I would like to share with you my top 5 benefits of gardening. Number 1 is sensory development. Gardening engages many aspects of the 5 senses. Children get to touch, smell, and taste their garden. Number 2, it encourages healthy eating. Engaging children in growing fruits and vegetables develops their interest in eating them. Number 3, reliability and responsibility. Gardening is a great way to encourage children to be a part of a process of seeing a plant grow, the continued care the plant needs to grow. Number 4, community and social skills. Gardening encourages a sense of community. Children bond with their plants by taking care of them. Gardening also presents wonderful opportunities for children to bond and help each other look after and nurture their garden. Children learn to work together and discuss different types of vegetables and fruits. Number 5, confidence. As the plants continue to grow, children feel a sense of confidence and self-worth seeing the growth and development of fruits and vegetables. A great way to start gardening when it is still cold outside is to plant inside. An excellent activity for children to explore and experience how seeds grow into plants is to sprout seeds or germinate, a word that we use a lot during our gardening. To begin your indoor germination, you will need seeds. You can use beans or other legumes such as lentils. Purchase them from a local store, or you can even ask if any of your child care families have any that they would like to donate. I purchased my seeds just from the dollar store. A 4-pack was $1.25. This works well as I have a variety of seeds for the children that they can explore. I like to keep the seed packages to give the children a visual of what the seeds will grow into. You can also print out pictures and laminate them so they can last. Explore the differences in each seed and the plant or vegetable it will grow into. How are the seeds different? What do they feel like? What color are they? How do they sound when you shake them? There are several methods to germinate. You can use a wet paper towel, fold it over, and place the seeds inside, making sure to keep the towel wet by spraying it with a spray bottle and placing the folded towel and seeds inside a sealed baggie located in a warm location. The second method is to put the seeds inside a wet cotton ball, similar to the paper towel method. Make sure the cotton is wet and place it inside of a baggie or mason jar in a warm place. Lastly, you can use a seed starter dome with potting mix. Ensure to moisten the soil very well before adding the seeds and keeping it in direct sunlight. Water with a spray bottle to avoid flooding the seeds. Whichever method you choose to do, have the children be a part of the entire process. For our starter dome, the children helped wet the soil to prep it for the seeds. Then, using their little fingers, they created little holes for the seeds to go in. Then they covered the seeds a little bit. I advise you to separate the seeds so the children can compare the germination.
Okay guys, we have our potting soil mix in our little pan, and we are putting our spinach seeds in. What are we doing, Nora? What are we going to help them do?
Help them grow.
We're going to help them grow. And what is our magic word?
Germinating.
We're germinating, right? So we're going to help them grow so then we can plant them in the ground, right? Good job, guys. Can you put some in? Put some in. And then we're going to put the soil on top, okay? And then we're going to put our little clear cover on, and we're going to help them grow.
I like to make sure to involve the children in documenting the growth of the seeds. You can make this a daily job where someone can report the change they see, or you can make it where it would be weekly. You can have one child document, or everyone can get a clipboard and a few crowns or a pencil and draw what they are observing. After the plant has grown significantly bigger, it is time to transfer to either a bigger pot or in the garden. We started with a bit of exploring of the soil. We also added some worms to our soil and talked about the importance of worms and composting and helping plants grow. You can also talk about the size of worms. Some are wider, some are longer. We like to compare. We also can take a pencil and draw a line how long the worm is, and then later take a measuring tape or ruler and see who has the longest worm. You can talk about measurement and numbers. We also like to count them. This time we had 76. Now that they are transferred, we can continue to document and explore the growth and what they will eventually produce. I hope this slideshow encourages you to get out there and garden with your kids. No matter how big or small, gardening can be so much fun.